So new and returning players to Warzone might actually be a little bit overwhelmed by the amount of perk options. Which ones are actually good? So here are 4 perk packages for 4 different playstyles. The playstyles are the tactician, the camper, the recon, and the run and gun sweat. First up, we've got the tactician. These lads play Warzone as if it's Rainbow Six Siege. They want to win and have really good game strategy. They are the kind of squad that actually stick together and think about where they want to go next. Rotations properly, they look at their ammo, plates, they're always ready to go. These boys are 12 steps ahead all the time. Sound familiar? Nah, not for me either. My squad are the type of squad who always leave you at 1v3, they never back you up, and they're more concerned which takeaway they're shoveling into their face. They only ask for plates in a fight because they've attacked a solo player who turns out to be a whole squad with no spare plates. Anyway, tacticians, these are the perks for you. Perk 1, Scavenger. Scavenger will allow you to resupply ammo, lethal and tactical equipment from other players that you kill, so you're always stocked up for the next fight. Perk 2, Tracker. Tracker will paint the outline of players on your screen, allowing you to track them nice and easily, unless they have cold-blooded perk on, so get them smokes out and start shooting. Perk 3, you either want to run Alertness or Tempered. Alertness will let you know where the enemy players are aiming at you if you can't see them on the screen, and it's really useful for transition, unless of course they have cold-blooded, and then they can stalk you and watch you for as long as they like. And you'll never know. Alternatively, you could use Tempered, means that you have 2 plates instead of 3, which obviously helps when you're in a fight because you only have to plate twice rather than 3 times. And it helps with the amount of plates that you can carry because you can only carry 5 plates, so you can restock your plates more often. Next up we have the campers. These boys like to drop somewhere from the so-called hotspots. They will run around like crazy to try and get a loadout, and then they'll find the tallest, most difficult building to attack in the local vicinity. They will proceed to booby trap the building with blast traps and hold each other's corners. By the time they have to move to a new campsite due to the ring closing, they have a fully set up society with its own economy. Sound familiar? No? No, definitely, it's not me. Trust me, it's not me. Maybe it might be me. Anyway, for you campers, here's a good perk setup. Perk 1, Scavenger. Scavenger helps you restock them blast traps, C4 and whatever else you're going to use to booby trap your campsite. So if anyone wanders onto your land, you can kill them, restock your equipment and you're ready to go for the next unsuspected victim. Perk 2, Cold-Blooded. Next you want Cold-Blooded. This will stop you from glowing like a red little fire truck when people are shooting you. Instead you can keep hiding out of sight. Secondly, this allows you to look at people and not be alerted to your presence, which is great because they might be running Alertness. This allows you to keep camping out of sight and pick off a few easy kills uncontested. Perk 3, Ghost. If you're a camper, this is the only choice when it comes to perk 3, and that is Ghost. You will not be detected by heartbeats or recon when you are moving. This helps a camper move from one campsite to the next, but just be aware that if you're enjoying your sausage on a deck chair without moving, you will show up. Also, players running bird's eye will also be able to see you on the UAV. Next up, we got the recons. Now, these boys love nothing else more than intel. They are used to playing extraction shooters and they understand stealth mechanics, constantly spamming UAVs. They are pretty good with a sniper and they dress themselves as a bush. Yeah, these guys. For these guys, here's a good perk setup. Perk 1, Survivor. This helps regenerate health quicker in a fight and could be the difference between life and death. It also allows your teammates to revive you much quicker when you're downed. Perk 2, Tracker. Because of course you're going to use Tracker because 1 bullet and you can see exactly where the enemy team are, or that player anyway. Perk 3, Bird's Eye. Lastly, they're going to use Bird's Eye and they're going to spam UAVs. This will give them the most information about where players are moving to. They will even see little ghosties, but they just won't have an arrow in the direction they're moving. And on top of that, the UAV pulse is 25% larger, therefore helping you get more information. Next up is the run and gun playstyle. These boys are sweaty and they love to run around the map and absolutely destroy the average and casual player's day. They moan every day about the lack of redeployment balloons and zip lines because they might actually get caught in transition now. They hate campers just because they had the foresight to get a decent position, and when things are really bad they leave the regular rotation and they go and ruin people's day on casual game mode. I'm only salty because I'd love to be this good, but unfortunately I have to settle for my average abilities. Anyway, these guys, here's a good perk setup. Perk 1, Survivor. Of course they're going to use Survivor because it helps regenerate your health faster and get back in a fight. Also, it means that when you're down, you can get back a nanosecond quicker when they are revived by their teammates any longer, and they might actually spontaneously combust. And perk 2, they're going to use Quick Fix. Quick Fix starts the health regeneration as soon as you down somebody or as soon as you start plating. Also, when you're plating, you can still shoot because you're plating with one hand rather than two. This allows players to be really aggressive and stay in the fight for longer. And perk 3, they're going to run Bird's Eye. Coupled with Bird's Eye and UAV spamming, these players can run through the map destroying teams in the blink of an eye. That's what's great about the perk system. You have so much choice. Personally, I run Survivor, Tracker and Tempered. What's your favourite combination? See ya!